Hey everyone, welcome to episode 2 of the Paw'dCast. Today I'm joined by regular guest host Katya Lou-King, and we're going to be talking about some more Pup Play 101, dreams and star signs, and how we met. Enjoy! Welcome back, Katya. How are you?
I'm good and a woo. I did that very wrong. Wow. Episode 2 and I'm already fucking up. No, hello and a woo and I'm doing good too.
Stunning.
Hey. I had one fucking job.
You did. You had one thing and it was your own choice to do it as well, and you've decided not to. Yeah. I love that for you. Mm-hmm. So today we're going to talk about some more fun things and just some random chats, and we've got a little Q&A coming up later on.
Yeah, we got 4 very interesting questions.
We do. We got 4 very interesting questions sent in. But more about that later. First, carrying on with the theme of last episode, we're going to start off with some Pup Play 101. And today's theme is...
Pup names.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're basically just going to chat about how we came up with both our pup names.
Yeah.
And that you don't really have to have a name.
No,
well.
Definitely not. So the main thing about pup names is... that I have found personally is don't rush a name. Your pup name will pretty much come to you when it feels right. There's no real reason why you should have a name, why you rush to have a name, what your name should be. It's very, very personal to each and every person.
Yeah, no, it is pretty much up to your own discretion. So I'll talk about mine later, but let's go with you. How did you come up with Pup Luca?
Luca was actually my second pup name. Mm. So my first pup name, I kind of was like, not long after I got introduced into the scene, I was like, oh, well, I need a pup name to be a pup, because I was very fresh and I was like, I need all this stuff straight away. And my star sign is a Scorpio, and I decided to go by Scorpy because I was like, that's kind of cute and fun and playful. But yeah, not that long later, maybe within the first month or so, I was like, Scorpy's really shit name. No offense if there's any Scorpies listening. It just wasn't for me.
You watched like half the audience is going to have that name and they're going to be like, no.
I'm going to get so much hate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How dare you?
I'm a Scorpio. I can deal with it. No, yeah. I just realized that Scorpy didn't quite fit with my energy. In my head, it gave off more of a dominant persona, and Luca is not that. He is my pup space is very playful and stupid and chaotic. And I remember watching, it was right as the Disney movie Luca came out.
Oh, yeah.
Which is really good. If you haven't seen it, please watch it. It's a lot of fun. It's very playful and a lot of chaotic energy, and I think that really synced with my pup headspace. And I was like, oh, Luca's a fun name. I like that. So that's where mine came from. It was Disney inspired. Because apparently I couldn't get any gayer.
Gay.
I know, right? And what's your pup name?
Well, I was going to talk about 2 different things because I have a pup persona, but then I also have a handler persona, and they're both kind of different, I would say.
Yeah.
Like in my handler space, I'm just mother.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I don't really have like a specific like handler culture or anything. It's just mother.
Gotcha. Yeah. Mother.
So like that's my main one. My pup space name is Alpha Centauri.
Camp.
Which I put a lot of thought in. My original one wasn't like that great because I wanted to go by Pup Kit Kat.
Because you love chocolate.
Yes, and also because I'm brown on the outside and very white in the middle.
Oh, God.
But I was like, oh, that's kind of fun. And they're like, no, I wasn't vibing with that. So then I switched it to Alpha Centauri because I do love my constellations and star systems. And Alpha Centauri is it's the closest star to our planet that we can travel to.
Isn't that the sun?
No, not the sun. Like it's like not in our system. So it's
like outside of the sun.
It's the next system over that's closest to us. Yeah, no, the sun is very close, but Alpha Centauri is the next star system, solar system that is closest for us to go visit.
Just pop there for the weekend.
Yeah, just pop there for a weekend. Grab a bite to eat. Yeah, pop there for the weekend. Yeah, just go over there for the weekend. Mosh out, have some lunch, maybe have some Mexican food.
Oh, we just had Mexican food.
We did have Mexican food, and I'm still dying because that fucking that pepper really got me.
It was literally like black cracked pepper.
Yeah, and it killed me.
Like salt and pepper.
Yes, no, it
and
was
you're like, it's spicy.
Yes. I'm actually sweating at the moment with how spicy that was.
Okay,
it was very yummy.
You're probably sweating for a different reason.
Yeah.
Because we're talking dreams and star signs, we decided to wear like pajamas and lay in bed for this episode.
Yes.
So I'm very comfortable right now.
Yeah, right.
And so I'm in a little cute. It's not really pajamas, but it's pajamas.
Oh, no, I'd say it's pajamas.
It's like a hoodie and sweatpants, but they're Stitch related because I have a mild obsession.
Yeah.
And what are you wearing?
I am the gayest thing I possibly own. I'm in a rainbow fluffy onesie of a unicorn. Is it rainbow?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, no. Sorry, I just realized that. It's very
It's
flowy.
not a zip front.
No, it's
like I have another onesie that's a zip up, but you've got a button
I've
up
got a
one.
button. So that's quite interesting. I don't think they need to know what's happening there, but
No, just make sure you're sitting with your legs closed.
Just gonna
let's do that.
I'm gonna die.
Careful.
Holy shit! My asthma got me.
Your inhaler's literally right next to you.
Yeah, no, I know. But yeah, no, that was pretty much it for my stuff with pup names. But you don't really have to have any specific thing. Like you can base it on a color. You don't have to have
you could do
one.
anything.
You could be like, "Hi, I'm."
It could be your actual name or an actual nickname you've grown up with.
If you like cars, it could be a brand of car. Like
Exactly.
Pup Holden, Pup Toyota,
Pup Ford,
Pup Tesla.
Pup Tesla.
I don't know any other car brands.
In fairness, I'm surprised you got to 4 car brands.
Right? I'm honestly surprised at myself. Because I'm the type of person that would be like, how do you change the oil? And then I'd go get cooking oil. Like, I'd be that girl.
You would. You wonder why your car doesn't run. It's because it's full of sunflower oil.
Yeah, probably. I was like, I just thought it was oil.
No, I think you'd be more confused why there's oil from sunflowers.
Yeah, that too. I don't know. I'm like, what? I open the hood and I'm like, what is this? I'm like, it's the engine. I'm like,
I'm really glad you don't drive.
Right. I have been on my learners for like over a decade now.
Stunning.
Yeah, over a decade. When did I get them? I got them when I was 16 and I'm 28. Is that 12?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised I could do math.
No, we established this last week. You could do maths.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm not going to. I'm surprised I did that. I'm quite proud of myself.
I am too. I'm
going
very
to go
impressed.
home and I'm going to change a tyre.
You don't have a car.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah, I have a car.
I was like, I could just picture you just picking a random car off the street, changing a tire on a
like,
stranger's car.
If I could go up to the windscreen and wipe the window, like that'll be $50. I just change the tire and wash the windscreen.
So we're about changing the car, and you're like, I'm going to go up to the windscreen. You're like, that's not where the tires are, right?
I don't know.
They're not on the windscreen.
I don't do the cars.
The cars.
The cars. The cars.
The cars. Oh no. So one main thing we want to talk about this week especially is dreams and star signs. Like I mentioned before, I'm a Scorpio. And my star sign apparently is different here because I was born in the northern hemisphere, but I now live in the southern. So sun, moon,
You go
rising.
by your northern.
Yeah. So I'm Scorpio, Aries, which means something.
It does mean things.
Yeah. I know nothing about star signs besides I am a Scorpio. That means apparently I'm very passionate and caring, but if you cross me, then run.
There is a app that tells you all of this information.
Is it the CoStar app?
Yeah, that's.
You made me get that when I lived with you, and I can publicly say I no longer have that app on my phone. I did delete it.
Yeah,
as soon as I moved out.
Yeah, I just keep it on here, but because you're a Scorpio, Aries. I am Cancer, Aries, Scorpio.
Oh, that's why we get on.
Yeah. Also explains why I think I'm a little crazy.
That's not why.
No.
So many more
Well,
reasons.
it all started when my dad left. And then it's just downhill from there. Because, I don't go uphill.
No. You were concerned about walking to get Mexican food before.
That was a long walk for me. I was
for
surprised.
you, yes.
Like I was proud of myself that I lasted that 3-minute walk.
I think it was less than that.
I think it was like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Most exercise I've gotten all year, to be honest.
Yeah, do you know what? That doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
I Ubered down to Eagle Junction Station and I live just down the road.
Oh, that's literally like as far as we walk for Mexican.
Yeah. I've Ubered down there. I've actually ordered Uber food from there to my house because I'm like, I'm not fucking walking.
You ordered food from a train station.
Yeah, no, because it's like a train station. Help me. It's a train station, but then it also has like a little
Oh, okay.
Yep. Strip of
Like shops and
yeah. It's like a strip mall. But yeah, no.
Yeah.
Help. Oh, fuck me. Okay, no, I just scared myself.
Okay. So one thing today is you got your hood today.
Yes, I did. I got my hood finally arrived from Mr. Bear. And
It's a fun little muzzle hood, and you got the hat with the matching ears, and we both got our hats with wolf ears on today.
Yeah.
And you keep jumping because where we're sat, my curtain is behind you, and you forget that the hat has ears attached to it now.
Yeah, it's got ears on it, and I keep scaring the shit out of myself.
It's just your ears.
No, I know.
You'll have to get used to puppy ears now.
Right? No way, me. I'm gonna fall off this bed if I get.
I'll be very impressed if you manage that.
It's me we're talking about.
Yeah, in fairness, you will probably manage that.
Yeah. You see me fall down the stairs at my old apartment at the front.
Yeah, and you lived on the ground floor.
Yeah, literally. Literally, I lived on the ground floor and I fell down the stairs.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Neither do I.
Too good.
Yeah. Well, I think that's enough about star signs. We just told you about our star signs. They have information about them that we totally know, but if you want to do some research, go on the Googles.
Have a Googles. It's
about
quite
star
good,
signs.
actually.
Yeah. There were a couple pups that are named after star signs too.
There are.
Which I think that's quite cute. I love it when people...
I know a few pups that are... I think I know at least 2 or 3 that are Pup Leo, but I have no idea if they're actually Leos or they just like the name.
It could be like Pup Leonardo DiCaprio, like if that's their full government name. It's their full pup government name.
Because they're a spy?
Yeah. Pup Leonardo DiCaprio. Pup Leonardo da Vinci.
Pup Leonardo the Ninja Turtle. I ran out of Leonardos.
Yep. 100%.
Is it Leonardo?
Yeah, he's the blue one?
Yeah. Because Donatello's the purple one.
It's the purple one, and then Michelangelo's the orange, and Raphael is the red.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donatello, I think, has a...
That's Versace, isn't it?
Yeah, I do like Versace.
I didn't know they were ran by Ninja Turtles.
Oh. Conspiracy theory.
Welcome to
every fucking
the Paw'dCast
episode.
Conspiracy.
No, we had the conspiracy last week that nothing is nothing and the earth is flat. This week, Donatella Versace is actually run by the Ninja Turtles. She's the Ninja Turtle.
She's in charge.
Yeah.
It's not that ninja rat guy. It's actually her.
It's her. Yeah.
I would love that. Yeah. So good.
Donatella
Can someone make a movie of this, please?
What? That people go undercover to go break down the fashion industry and find out that it's all run by the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, Teenage Mutant Versace Turtles.
And it's set at the Met Gala.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole premise of the movie.
Yeah.
Camp. Or TV. No, I think it would be more fun as a TV show.
Miniseries.
Camp. We're going to trademark that idea.
Yeah, Netflix, hit us up, please.
Yeah, not specifically the Ninja Turtles. That is owned by the company that owns the Ninja Turtles.
I think it's Warner Brothers.
Is it?
I don't know.
Well, that's owned by the Warner Brothers, so we don't want to get sued.
No, that's why we're doing Versace Turtles.
Yeah.
Because they're like turtles, but fashion.
Teenage
this is
fashion
so weird.
Ninja Turtles.
Such a weird tangent. In fairness, your dreams are pretty weird as well.
Yeah, no, I do have that's one of our other topics is dreams. My dreams are fucked.
Did you have a weird one last night?
I did.
What happened?
It was so it was about SmackDown, because that's a drag comp that is in Brisbane that is currently running, and I had a dream that I was judging. And I was sitting there, I'm one of the judges. I do judge constantly. But I had a dream that I was sitting at the judges' table and I hated all the girls that were on. So I threw the clipboard and then the clipboard turned into a transformer. And then the transformer did a spot number. And then one smacked out.
That's too good.
Yeah, the drag name was Optimus Fine.
Oh, no, that's camp.
I was like, my dreams are fucking weird. I have no idea. I think it's because I have a little bit of hot sauce before bed. And that's just
Why do you don't do spicy? You literally just said pepper is spicy and now you have hot sauce before bed.
Yeah, because I like to live on the edge. I'm kidding. I don't do hot sauce. That's from American Dad. She has hot sauce before bed and she has really crazy dreams.
Oh, she does, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't know if that's happening to me, that someone's giving me hot sauce.
Oh, does that mean we're basically like Morning Mimosas, the podcast?
Oh my God. Can we
just
do
doing
one of
it.
these?
Oh, yeah, we'll
with
do a daytime
mimosas?
episode with mimosas. Fun thing. There's not just the standard mimosa. There's so many different variants.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And can we try them all?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Can you imagine how drunk we're going to get? I mean, that'd be camp.
I can't wait.
That'll be the thing. Taste testing mimosas.
Yeah,
All the
different mimosas.
Reviewing mimosa.
Reviewing mimosa. So send us in your favorite mimosa recipes.
Yeah. I like Jason, to be honest. Oh, wait, no, that's Jason Momoa. Not mimosa. What did I think his last
Jason
name?
Mimosa?
Jason Mimosa.
Yeah, you know that Aquaman guy who's named after the Sunday brunch beverage.
Yeah. Jason Mimosa.
It's a Camp Drag King name though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason Mimosa.
Trademark, Katya
Yeah.
Lou-King.
I like Mama say Mimosa, Mama Mimosa.
Try saying that after a few mimosas.
Yeah, but like my dreams are so crazy. What was the one that I had? Oh, I had a dream last
You had like
episode.
a wizard night, didn't you?
No, it wasn't wizard. It was so one of my drag daughters, Maxie Bond, it was about her wedding. That she just randomly decided to get wedding and the entire drag house had
She is
to.
engaged.
She is engaged.
Could she have I want to go to a gay wedding. Could she hurry up?
But like the whole drag family had to like sort and do the wedding and like organize the entire event.
Well, thank God you've got a massive drag family.
Yeah, like with like 13 children. But we were all the guests arrived and they were all seated, and then we had like the wedding planner come up and she was like, "We have a problem. All of the guests have turned into gnomes." And I don't know why that they turned into gnomes, but that was like the premise. So like we had to figure out how to get rid of the gnomes. So we come in and like we cast this like magic little wizard spell. Don't know what the spell was, but then we cast it, and then all of a sudden I'm on Drag Race.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So we've gone from Maxie Bond's wedding invaded by gnomes to you're suddenly on Drag Race.
Yeah, because the spell went wrong and then I was on Drag Race. And and it was like a bunch of the SmackDown contestants with me.
You're dreaming about SmackDown a lot.
I know, right? It's because I think I'm thinking about it constantly. But yeah, I was there and we were like in the workroom and we were like getting the contestants coming in one by one. And then I look around and it turns out the workroom is actually a daycare center and there were children there in the workroom while the queens were coming in. And one of them came in and was like, just drop off their baby. And
So drag queens are coming in dropping off children.
yeah.
I mean, in fairness, by season 20, I'm pretty sure Drag Race will need to have children in
Yeah,
it.
probably. But yeah, that's like some of the contests of most of my dreams. They're fucked.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. That's why
I think literally the weirdest one I've ever had that I remember is I was at Hogwarts and I had an argument with the teacher and I turned her into a fish and then she died because she wasn't in water.
Oh,
And then I woke up.
there's something really fishy about that dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can, because I usually remember most of my dreams, because like...
I don't. I remember a bit of that one, but not much else.
No, I usually remember most of my dreams, especially if they're crazy ones.
So pretty much all of them.
Pretty much all of them. I wish you had more crazy dreams. Maybe you should have a bit of hot sauce before bed and see what happens.
Maybe. I'm okay with a bit of spice.
Sugar, spice, everything nice. These are the perfect ingredients to make the perfect little pup.
They were also on Drag Race.
Sugar and spice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Slay.
I want a set of twins that's salt and pepper.
Well, we had Black Pepper. She was on Drag Race UK.
Oh, yeah.
She was Cam.
What, is she going to have a sister called White Salt?
I hope so. No, pink salt.
They are, yeah.
Himalayan salt.
Himalayan salt. Welcome to the
That's how
stage.
you know the pup side has taken over, because literally my salt in my cupboard is pink salt.
Is it?
Yeah. I keep unintentionally buying things that are pink and blue.
Right, and then I've also noticed a lot of things on the, like, now that I'm thinking about it, I see so many things on TV that are pink and blue.
Yeah, everything's pink and blue now.
Everything pink. Like, my husband was watching an episode of this show last night, and there was this person, and her keyboard was pink and blue.
I literally watched the newest episode of Doctor Who that came out this weekend. And as soon as they got into the TARDIS, the inside had pink and blue lighting. And I was like, I'm taking over. Here I come.
I don't see much orange stuff out there. Orange, because like my
Orange
colours
is a
orange.
really difficult
Yeah.
colour to find.
Yeah. Of
Like
course
it is,
I picked the
but
most
it isn't.
fucking difficult colour.
It's because you're difficult.
I am very difficult. No, but I like the color orange.
It's fun. I
That's
can't
cute.
disagree because I'm currently ginger.
Oh, and I'm currently a redhead.
Yeah, you're like fluoro orange / red kind of vibes. Was I more of like a coppery?
Minerals.
Well, we talk about lots of different things about ourselves, but the main thing that we do get asked a lot is how we met.
Ah, my God. Yeah, no, we do. We do get that quite a lot. We went at whatchamacallit.
Literally.
Like literally. I'm pretty sure it was whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't it?
No,
I swear it was the event at Sporties.
no, it wasn't
That
at
Liz
Sporties. No, it was
No.
we met
Sunny Coast.
No, it wasn't Sunny Coast
No,
either.
we met on the Sunny Coast many years ago when I used to do drag.
No, it was before you did drag. This was like
We met before that?
yes. I used to do a show in Ipswich.
Palace. Oh my God, yes,
With the
you were
forbidden
Palace.
video
Oh,
that we're
that
not talking about on this fucking podcast.
Oh, we so are. I have a video on my phone that is no longer online. It's been taken down.
Yes.
Of back when you started doing drag.
I actually think it's still online. I don't think I actually went and like privated the video.
I feel like by the time this goes out, though, it's not going to be there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But no, we literally... It was a Disney themed night, and it was my first ever drag show I'd ever been to. And you literally did... You dressed as Moana.
No, we're not talking about it.
You dressed as Moana.
I did.
And it was camp.
Yeah. Okay. I got to make sure that when I get home, I'm going to fucking privatize that video.
You also didn't have
You
shoes
shut
on.
up. Don't you dare. Our live audience member, Pup Haley, just found the fucking video. But no, we met there.
Yeah, we
and
did.
that was...
And then we forgot we met there.
And then we forgot we met. But I think that was like 2016.
That was, back when you started drag.
2016 that we met there. And then we met later on when you did the comp.
I did.
At Sunshine Coast.
did. I think it was called Quest for a Queen.
I think so.
I only did like 3 weeks before pulling out of the competition because I had to go to a funeral in England. So, sad times. But no, it was a lot of fun. I don't do drag anymore. I can't be bothered. I'm not very good at makeup, and I honestly enjoy making the costumes a lot more. So I just stick with that.
Yeah. But then, we met there when you were doing the comp, and then we met at whatchamacallit when
At
that
Sporties.
was happening.
Yep.
Yeah. And then it was like the next week you lived with me.
Yeah, literally. I think it was like 2 weeks later.
2 weeks later, you ended up living.
I got offered a job at Sporties.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to have to drive from the Sunshine Coast to Brisbane every day, which for those of you who don't know the distance, it's about 100 kilometres drive.
I think about like a 2 hour.
No, it was just over an hour's drive.
Just over an hour?
Yeah.
I feel like it was longer than that.
No, it was about an hour 10, hour 15 into the city. Because it's highway all the way down.
Yeah, true.
But it's still a lot.
Yeah. And then like when you were telling me that you were driving home to the Sunshine Coast at like 3 o'clock in the morning, I was like, absolutely not. So when you were working, I was like, no, just stay at my house.
And then because I had like 7 years bartending already, I got instantly rostered on like 5 days a week.
Yeah. And I was like, there's no point. So you ended up staying with me Monday to Friday. Oh, no.
No,
you went back
I stayed
Monday,
with you Tuesday to Sunday.
Tuesday to Sunday, yeah. And then you were back home on Monday.
Yeah. And then came back Tuesday.
God, that was years ago.
That was like 3 years ago now.
Yeah, that's how we met. And then it was...
Yeah.
I remember the main thing I took about the third time that we met after we'd forgotten the first two.
We have forgotten we met a few times. Watch us forget to get Katya back on the podcast because I've forgotten.
Yeah, right? Watch me forget that I did this.
Oh, you will.
And we're like, oh my God, that is my voice. No, I remember you coming up to me at whatchamacallit, and that was hosted by one of my other drag daughters, Lasagna, and her other mother. So I share custody. The divorce was awful. So we split custody. I have her some days of the week. Her other mother, Justine Diva, she gets her on weekends.
It's done.
Yeah, but she had an event on Mother's Day that year, and it was whatchamacallit.
Oh, so it'd literally be like 3 years ago because we just had Mother's Day.
Yeah, so it was Mother's Day whatchamacallit edition, and it was like Mother Knows Best, I think was the name of the show, and you came down.
Yeah. I was there with some friends from the Sunny Coast.
Yeah, there were some friends with from the Sunny.
I knew Liz.
Yeah. I remember you coming up to me that night with Liz bringing you over, introducing you to me. And then the first thing was that you wanted to be my drag daughter at the time when you were doing drag.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, no, I'd like that. So then I adopted you as a drag daughter. But then when your drag daughter persona disappeared, it became more of just my son.
Yeah. You've always been mother.
Yeah. But then you've always just been my child.
Yeah.
I have many nicknames for you. I think I shared an Instagram post where I called you my English spawn.
You did recently. Yeah.
I'm going to go through and I'm thinking about nicknaming all your kids after food.
After food? What am I?
English McMuffin.
Do you know the funniest part? I never really had an English muffin until I moved to Australia.
Right?
Yeah. Not that they're not, like, they're definitely a thing over there still, but I never really ate them or paid attention to them. Crumpets are a lot bigger over there.
What do you want to call it? You want me to call you Crumpet?
No.
I'll crump with you, sweetie.
No, because that sounds like a dance move and we both know my limitations.
Yeah.
Myself and rhythm aren't hand in hand.
No. No, you just had a nasty fight years ago. I just like personifying things, apparently. But yeah, no, like, God, what are we up to now? How long have we known each other? If we go from when we technically first met, which was 2016.
8 years.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you get less for manslaughter. Which means technically, I've known you longer than my husband.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I met my husband in 2017.
You have, yeah.
So I've known you longer than my husband.
Wow.
I think you're one of the longest people that I've known that I still actually like talking to.
Yeah, I'd say the same.
No, I don't remember anybody else from that period of time because I think I was like, no, I just don't talk to them anymore.
No, I don't really talk to. I can't think besides like my family, which.
Oh yeah, besides my family.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, no. God, 8 years.
Wow, that went quick. I mean, in fairness, there was about 5 years of that where we forgot each other existed.
Yeah. Just a little bit of a segue, which I think is quite cam, because we met 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Which was when our first question of the evening, Bella Bell, was in 6th grade. She sent us in a little question, so I'm going to do a little Q&A answer thing right now.
Fun, let's do Q&A. What did Bella Bell say? Firstly, love Bella Bell. Camp.
Oh, I love her so much.
Such good vibes.
She gives me life. Yeah. To be
Don't,
honest,
because if she gives you life, you're going to like do a potion to fucking absorb her life so you can live
if
longer.
I could suck the youth out of Twinks, I'd be
I don't want to know what you do with Twinks.
Yeah. No, so she sent in a lovely question. We've got a couple questions. One of the questions we do have we will be using for the next episode, but the first question that I got was from Bella Bell, and it is, what is it like carrying the weight of being the sexiest MILF in Mianjin? Must get so tiring. It does.
It does. I'm so very tired. Oh, you, not
yeah.
me. Oh, yeah.
I'm the MILF.
We know. Yeah, so how do you feel about being the sexiest MILF in Mianjin?
I love it. I love it when people call me a MILF. I'm like, please. I love it when people call me mother. I love getting called MILF. There was one time I got called a GILF, and that was by one of my drag daughters.
What's a GILF?
Grandma I'd like to fuck.
Ew.
Yeah, and that was from one of my daughter's daughters, and I was like, no, don't you call me that. But no, it does. It gets so tiring carrying the weight of being a MILF. But it's all right. I've moved the weight from what I carry to my breasts.
Your breasts have gotten bigger.
They have, yes, they have grown.
They exude more MILF energy.
Yes, I think it's because they're filled with milk. And by milk, it's like hard solo and...
It's hard solo and Skittle Bomb shots.
Skittle Bombs, wet pussies, it's fucking everything. What's our next question?
Next question comes in from Anonymous.
Oh, I love Anonymous.
Anonymous. Where Nemo lives. What prompted you to create Paw'd the Dance Party? So some of you may not know, the Paw'dCast the name came from a dance party event which I created called Paw'd. I started that in 2023, just after I got the title of Queensland Puppy 2023. One of my key points of pointing out was making kink and queer events in Brisbane fully gender diverse and fully accessible to all. Because so many events happen and people don't realize that in clubs, they could have an upstairs and don't have an elevator. And I wanted basically the queer scene, especially the pup scene, to have a space that anyone can get to. So I will only ever host those events in a venue that is fully accessible. So if you can't do stairs, if you can't handle loud noises, the loud booming music doesn't actually cover the entire venue.
No.
They're quiet pockets.
Yeah.
So you can go and sit out, have a chill out zone. There's no flashy lights, there's no loud music. It's just a darker space. You can sit and calm. You can go and socialize in those areas. You can go to the dance floor and have a rave. You can watch some drag shows. You can, for the last Paw'd, you can play some stupid drag games where we throw Katya's breasts into my arms. The amount of times I got hit in the face
With my tit?
by your tit.
Yeah. I just thought you were hungry.
But also, your tits are made of like an old stocking and pillow fluff.
Yes.
And
They're softer
because
than
they're
my
not,
old ones.
they're not sewn shut.
No.
So people were throwing them, and as they hit, just this white fluff just burst
Coming
out
out of my
of your
titties.
tit all
Yeah.
over the venue.
Yeah. Because I've been the host of every single one.
You've been my co-host for every Paw'd, yeah.
Every single one.
And we've got another one coming up in August.
Yes.
We've got the co-run event with QPAR for QBHC, which is Paw'd the After Party.
Yeah.
But our next big Paw'd is on August 10th at Sporties as well. And that is Paw'd back to the 90s. So we're going to have lots of 90s remixes, 90s music, and some fun vibes.
For those listening, Bella Bell, the 90s was a couple decades before your time. And it was very lit.
We were only alive for about half of it.
Half of it, yeah. Which it was
But
the best
what a
time
good
for.
half.
Yeah, it was the best time for cartoons and
90s cartoons.
90,
yeah.
like
Teenage
90s
Mutant Ninja
cartoons.
Turtles.
Yeah.
We're back. Luke.
Back to that. Loop into that. There was really good Macca's shit back then.
Oh,
Like
the Happy Meal toys.
The Happy Meals and stuff.
So good.
They were great in the 90s.
These just give me decorating ideas for the event.
Right.
But if you want to come along to a Paw'd, especially the next one, keep an eye on the website at toss.com.au or on the QPAR socials as well. We'll keep updates for that.
Link somewhere.
Yeah, there'll be links. There'll be links in bios or
and
all sorts. Keep an eye on the podcast page. We'll have some links there as well.
Yeah, look up to the sky. There might be a plane with one of those like little tassel things that hang on the end. Skywriting. Might get a blimp.
Oh, I love a blimp.
Right. Just don't want no Hindenburg.
No, we can't get a blimp. They're too expensive now. It's the inflation.
I hate you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Let's have a look. Another question coming in.
Oh, yes, we have another question from Willow B&E. How great is Willow?
The tree.
I think it's the tree.
That's like that wispy, branchy tree.
The one that spoke to Pocahontas?
It's the one at Hogwarts, the Whomping Willow. That's a willow tree, isn't it?
I don't know. I just thought it was its government name.
What, Whomping Willow?
Yeah, the tree in Hogwarts.
Yeah. It's a willow tree.
Yeah, but then what's the womp?
Oh, I think it's those big knobby bits at the ends.
I love a good knobby bit.
At the end. We knew.
Hello, Dobby. Dobby wants a knobby. That's nasty.
You can check Katya's fanfiction coming out soon.
Yes, what to do when you're at Hogwarts. Willow is a fabulous drag performer here in Brisbane. Focalizes on a lot of hip-hop aspects. Her aesthetic is kind of branched off into early 2000s.
Very much 2000 vibes, yeah.
Very 2000s vibe, lots of denim. She does quite a lot of events as well. She's quite fabulous. And I do like me some Willow.
You can catch her all over the place.
Pretty much, yeah. She's booked everywhere. So just check on the socials.
You can check her at bottle shops as well.
Yeah, you can check her out at the bottle shop.
Stunning.
Located on Leichhardt. Liquor on Leichhardt, it's what it's called now?
I think so.
Because they changed the name, and I don't remember the name of it.
Neither do I. I just see alcohol, and I see Willow, and I'm like, yeah, that's where I'll buy my alcohol from.
That's where I'm going. Discounts.
Yeah, your stuff. Yeah. And our last question that came in today is, what drew you to kink and pup play? Now, this is a really great question, and is really in-depth, so I think we're going to save this for next week's episode.
Yeah, so if you want to find out what brought us into pup play, tune in next week and find out.
Yeah. But for now, we're going to end our episodes as we always do with doing the little Luca honk. Do you want to do the honk this week?
No, you can do the honk. Do you want me to do the outro?
Yeah, do you remember the outro?
Hi, everyone.
No,
Thank you
that's
for
the
coming
intro.
back to our channel. No, fuck, what is it? What did
It's
you say
literally my
last week?
tagline.
Oh, okay. Hold on. You'll have to cut like a little bit of this. Yes, no, I will do the outro.
Be
Yeah,
kind.
I will do the outro, my love. So, as always, be kind, be campy, be queer, and always...
No, you got it wrong.
What did I do?
It's be kind, be camp, be kinky, and always.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't fucking remember.
It's literally in my bio.
Okay.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I want to do it because I
Okay.
want you to do the honk. Because last week I felt like my honk was subpar. And I was like, All right, my loves, I will do the outro. Be kind, be camp, be kinky, and always... That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's better than my one last week.
Menace.
Bye.